Every year for Thanksgiving, my mother would pull out the exact same expensive porcelain set that belonged to my grandmother, forcing us to act like a picture-perfect family from a magazine. My father, a highly successful neurosurgeon, sat at the head of the table. My sister, a hotshot corporate lawyer, sat on his right. And I, the official family disappointment whose business was currently going under, sat at the very end. The atmosphere was, as always, thick with tension and passive-aggressive remarks about my lack of success. Right in the middle of dinner, my father solemnly tapped his spoon against his wine glass. "I have an announcement to make," he said with that perfect, confident smile of his. "Since I am officially retiring, I have decided to transfer all family funds, savings, and property deeds to just one of you, the one who has truly earned it with their life." He looked directly at my sister. She gave a smug, knowing smile. I just rolled my eyes and stabbed my fork into the turkey. My mother clutched her heart, tearing up from emotion. "Therefore," my father continued, "this morning I signed all the legal documents transferring the entire estate, valued at $15 million, to my son." Dead silence hit the room. The fork slipped straight out of my sister's hand. My mother gasped, her eyes widening in sheer terror. I completely froze. "Dad, I mean, that's amazing, but why me?" I stammered. "You literally think I'm a total failure." My father took a sip of his wine, patted his mouth with a napkin, and said in a chillingly calm voice, "Because you are the only person at this table who is actually my son." My mother instantly bolted out of her chair, shaking uncontrollably, and screamed, "Arthur, stop! Stop this right now!" But my father remained ice cold. He pulled a folded envelope from his inside jacket pocket and slid it across the table. "A month ago, I did an anonymous family DNA test using one of those fun kits people buy online. I discovered that your sister doesn't share a single % of my DNA. And what's even better, I found out that I am not even the biological son of my own parents. My mother, that saintly woman whose porcelain we are currently staining, adopted me at the hospital to cover up a massive family scandal." My father looked at my mother, who was now pale as a ghost. "So, my dear wife has been cheating on me for 30 years with my own brother to keep the money in the bloodline, assuming I was the rightful heir. Except I'm not. My brother is. And you, my son, are the only one who came from my own flesh. Just not with your mother. Your real mother is the woman your mom fired 25 years ago from her job as our housekeeper." My father stood up from the table, kissed me on the forehead, and added with a smile, "Enjoy the rest of your dinner. I'm going to pack my bags. My car is waiting outside." He left behind a completely destroyed mother, a hysterical sister, and me, a guy who just lost his family, but became a multimillionaire before dessert.